It's the next episode. I'm here rising. And it actually is the next episode this time. I've not just made a call. I love drawing my letter. Calligraphy.
We will attack Yuan Shao.
For the next 500 years, I'm gonna slap the table. Yeah, so I'll blow a kiss to all wars.
If we do nothing, then
Impossible. You intend to smooch every war? Yes, actually. Roll the arm, bro. Go the knife. Stab it. Stab a desk if you can. Well, we've succeeded in getting rid of him. Numerous leaders of the Allied forces went going around, and they're like, I love it! He welcomes the Emperor and begins a mass military build-up, but Yuan Shao says, I don't think so. Lu Bu is going everywhere. I'm stuck in a wall of crunch. But I'm gonna turn them into opportunities. Oh! Well, here we fight Lu Bu for a fucking start. The first thing we're gonna do is stop Jeff. He's the national Jeff, bear in mind. He could come quite useful handy for all of us. Going through just then. You gotta watch out for things like that. I said you gotta watch out for things like that. I said you gotta watch out for things like that. But if you watch out too hard, it might be real. Don't perceive it too much, it will come true.
Lu must die today.
Lu Bu, stop it. Lu Bu, don't be here, please. I don't think that you're gonna sneeze. First defeat Harry. I guess we're just gonna fight the bloody porcelain boys, aren't we? There's nobody outside, strictly speaking. Oh, or is there? Oh, I'm going! This is me! Ah! This is how I lost my eye. I had the foresight to already be wearing the eye patch, fortunately.
Will bring light to the world. For that, I'll give him one eye.
Oh, chops. Here's eye in your mud. Here's... Oh, big guys! Big guys are coming out, let's have a go at them. Let's have a crack at stopping the world. Well, yeah. No more, no less, no more, no less, no more, no... Ah! I've been swatted out of the bump. In a national sense, I've been knocked over! It gets worse. It gets worse, you know. Stop. You're all wrong. You're all in the feuding nation of Snurge, aren't you? Snurge has never known peace. Snurge has never known peace. Never known peace. Snurge has never known. Snurge has never known peace. It's never known peace. It's never known peace at all. That's their national anthem. They're like, listen, we know. We get it. It's not unfounded. These are not mere rumours we're having to deal with. This is the actual state of our country. Oh, look at the actual state of the country. National interest! After creating the television, they immediately went into an extremely long period of never-ending war. And that was all. That was all after that point.
Worthy of my allegiance, perhaps?
Oh, can I recruit a guy? Yes, I can. That's pretty great. Now that I've been hit by a sword, I can no longer fight with Lu Bu. Maybe it's better. Whip. Sweetie. Yay, desertion. Delicious. It's yummy and scrumptious. It's yummy and scrumble and going to the west for? It's not that. Should I have requisitioned a horse, maybe, if I was going to be doing this? Your daughter?
Lubu intends to ally with Yuan Shu.
Don't do that. Does someone want to give me a horse? You are not on a horse. Come on, I run fast. I run so bloody fast. All day. I mean, I'm clearly not getting there in time, am I? That's a damn shame. That's a shed for the wealthy. Good. I feel like you need to either give me a horse or, like, create some sort of situation where it's going to be possible. Defend the castle until your dad comes home. Maybe I can. Maybe I'll be the mightiest Welshman. You never know. Maybe I'll have mighty Welshman's disease. Oh, you're National Lubu. I don't want to. Shit off. This can't be all there is to it. You can't just be expecting me to fight Lubu right now. There has to be more on the shelf. More on the shelf than just P's and Q's. There's more to life than Wallace and Gromit. Come on. Ow. You and Lubu decided they don't like each other very much, and they continue to do their dance. Alright, Gate Captain, I say no to you. I say we won't. I say it's pretty dire. Woo. Woohoo, yay, wow. No more, thanks. I don't believe in cheese. I've gone a level beyond veganism, where I deny the fact that cheese even exists. If I don't see cheese, it's not real. Oddly enough, other vegans are not sort of flocking towards this approach. They don't seem to think it does any good. You can't avoid cheese if you refuse to look at it. It'll sneak up on you one of these days. Some crook will creep up behind you with a baby bell, and that'll be the end of the movement. All of it will be brought to a juddering thump, won't it? You gotta be really, really silent when John gets home. Aye! All of you going west. Stop that! Naughty enough for the Earth to get involved. Give me things. Right, now to do what I was going to do in the first place, which is hurt the South. Guan Yu, I see you're here. You're getting dealt with. Stop that. Oh, you're you took one look at me and thought, oh fuck that. That's the player character. Fair enough. Let's go over here then. Let's go over here instead. Go and stop the beef. Go and stop Mr. Potato Head. Go and stop the king for doing all of his stuff. There's no longer any reason to care what flavour your beads are. Why would you eat the necklace? You never explained that to me. They were like, why is it so tasty when my jewellery's out? And I'm like, I don't think it is. I think that's something you've made up. I think you've said silly things. Or surrendering. Oh, they're all withdrawing now. They're like, oh, I actually don't think it's going to go well. Is there anyone else I can approach and say, tough luck, it's over for you? You're not going to have much of a chance unless I say go to bed. And that time doesn't count. I have to say it again. And you can't make me. I've taken precautions against getting tricked. The big trickery machine no longer works on me.
Who only thinks of war.
Yes. There we go. It's like, oh, he's immune to the machine, you say? Well then. There's no longer... No, no thank you. No thank you very much. I don't think anybody's here, anybody's here that much. Well, you have shut yourself in the middle of a big room of fools, haven't you? Come over here then, let's give your nose a kiss. Thank you for your surrender. Can you invent a car so that I could drive quite fast? Oh, they've ceased resistance. It's wet in here now. There's a horse.
There is a stream going through the castle.
We've stranded a horse.
Substantially limit our movement.
There's a stream. You need to stop streams if you can, if you get it in your head to do so. Oh, don't restore the stronghold, come on. Use boulders. Use big boulders, Johnny. Come on. It's normal type rock behaviour, you don't have to worry anymore. I recognise I've done abnormal things with stones in the past, but this isn't one of those situations. You can see I'm wearing my normal hat. What do you mean having a normal hat itself constitutes abnormal behaviour? But what hat do you want me to put on then, for Christ's sake? You just can't win at the haberdashers anymore, can you? Lord alive. Just stop lording it. Come on. I've got to take his lordship back up the stream. It's only natural. It's only natural that fish fingers should look that evil. It's the humanity's natural fear of the fingers of fish. We'll pretend not to see the danger. We pretend not to see Michael Bublé hiding behind the shelves. He wants to have a career as a ninja, bless his heart. But it's not going to happen. Oh, gee, Ling. Stop doing it. Stop doing it to us. You know you have to pack that in. One day, 3 years from now, you're gonna think, oh shit, I've just remembered something very cringe I did. Ow! No! Oh, stop it! Stop it, please, I'm so frightened. I'm quite concerned about all the stuff that you're getting up to. Thank you for dying. One shoe is dead. Long live the pump. Right.
We must not fall behind.
Well, hey. Good. The infiltrated unit has opened it. And now... Oh, come on. You do have to all die. You do have to give up a little... just a little tiny amount. Might I borrow a horse? Oh, I like this one. This is a horse most worthy. Horse most worthy, eh? Ready to bloody well get on with his job. Where did you say the bloody rocks need to go? Do I have to do it? Yes. I do. Rock!
The water's receding. Attack!
Just had to jump on a rock and tell the water that it was going away. That's all. The flow of the wet is no longer a safe bet. Take that. Now let's go and attack them all. Oh, the powerful horse!
We must get it before him.
I'm gonna steal his horse now. Why is his horse stranded on Fuck Island? Does anyone know? Can anybody tell me what the shit that was about?
This does not look good.
Does anybody want to blee biddly bee biddly bee biddly biddly bee bee biddly bee biddly bee bee bee? I didn't think so. Oh, you're all smiles and turnips until bee biddly bee comes calling to collect the bloody tax numbers. Oh, you sure are windy up here, God. I found the horse before anyone else. These guys need to shut up forever. However, because that's not nice of them to be here. I've done battle with Don Quixote. Ooh. Horse! Horse stolen. I've succeeded in getting a horse. Just then, what do you think about that? Everyone's... Oh! Everyone is. Now! Eternity and Fuvbiz are two different things. Fuvbiz is finite. You have to understand. You have to undeserve yourself. You have to get really close. You have to go hee 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 hoo hoo hoo. Hee 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 hoo 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 hee 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 hoo. Until all sorts of other stuff happens that makes you rude. A much ruder man. Your heart hardens at the sight of part Blardens. You're like, you. This fucking guy. Oh, well, that seems rude. And here I was with a red horse. And a handful of Scrogladors. That hardly seems right. These were just normal Scrogladors, look. Look at them, being simple farm folk. Arms for a Crimby. Arms for a giant, bloody, ridiculous costume. Does anybody have some dee-dee-diddly-dee going on over in the Mauve Pavilion? I reckon someone will. There seems to be big wars happening upstairs. I think I'll go and assist with some of those. Because I want some support when I go and fight the big man who's in charge of spears. Because he rather rinsed my brain off the first time. And we can't have that happening again now that he's the actual objective. Oh, hello, you're dancing. You're taking a chance with Mary, aren't you? Should Mary hold your hand, you'll feel so grand. Your heart will beat and your pulse will return. It's a jolly holiday with Mary. She's the only thing that will pump all your blood. We hadn't invented hearts properly back then. You whoa. Well, he's going to incinerate me, apparently. Lubu, she's not bloody dead, look, she's running away. I'm escaping. I'm escaping. Hoo hoo hoo. That's what she sounds like. That's her actual voice from history. Woo! Oh no, Lube. I made the big important noise and he got so startled that he died. Stop being there. And then... Away in a manger, no people are here. The tidings of April all disappear. Oi! Bread man. Oh, why are you so strong now? That's like unreasonable, actually. You can be sodded off for now. And then I'll escape. Way! No. Oi, I don't think it's fair that you could, like, chase me down on top of everything else. I'll need a jug of practice, frankly. I know I'm vulnerable. I'm actually trying to solve that problem right now. I'm finding a crate of chips for me to restore myself using. I need to come to terms with my past or whatever. Oi. Being alive. Being alive, getting... Oh, charging blongly. I'm a blongus.
A warrior only sees the battlefield.
Oh dear. How's Jaho doing? I don't want to be here, actually. There we go. Everyone's surrendering. Well, hooray. This is going to end badly. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. 300! I jumped. And I survived. So, like, that's something, isn't it? Maybe those two actions are related in some way. Oh, red horse. I'm gonna scour the world in search of onions real quick. If anybody wants to help. Here we go. There's plenty of stuff here. There we have it. I think. Alright. I think you stopping will be a great tide of bloody turnips, won't it? It'll be so good. It'll be so good now. It'll be like Christmas. It'll be 3 things that went to space and then came back.
I bow to your skill.
It's no good just going to space if you can't get back. There's all sorts of reasons not to go to space. I'll actually leave the remaining pot free of guilt. So that I can pursue my interests. Well, there's... Ah! Sure, stop my horse. After all that, do the horse as well. So you can't be staggered. You do all this damage at once. Rude of you to become a non-optional target. Oh, I can't even wait for the horse. The tidings we paid for weren't like this last week. I'm quite frightened. He'd become Humphrey Possible. He determines what's right and wrong. What would you have me do? I mean, fucking really. Oh, Yarp has been lost. He's having lads done. Stop. Stop ever being around. I'm leaving. Whatever you think. It's not good! This can't be the tactic. I'm doing Gorilla Glue mystery too, aren't I? Please? Please, any preciousness? Spunt is nearly spent as well. This could become dreadful. The tide of cheese, come on, it's easy. Please have some health, you fucking clown. They didn't have. They didn't have it, they weren't mysterious. They weren't mysterious enough. They had tiny, inconsequential, brow-scrumbling processes in their minds. None of this is what I need. We've just run out. We've run out of health. Forever. I'm gonna be on crunch.com in 5 minutes and I'm gonna be expected to run the gauntlet of crunch. And they're not even... Oh dear. He's getting up to some shit. He's getting on a giant cataclysm device and saying, oh, this is brilliant. This is quite fortunate. Hello there. Hello, sir! I say don't be here. Well, that's bad, isn't it? What am I meant to do about this guy? He's too much of everything. I mean, like, it's... I've been in the world for too long at this point. Like, I can't just restart. Like, the episode has to be over. I seem to recall skipping this one most of the time when I played it before. But, ho-hum, I'll see what I can do, and you can all have a look when I do it. Goodbye for now.